Everyone, I got here is a Wemo Wi-Fi smart dimmer. I got it from Walmart for $17. Used to be $80. Now we're gonna open this up, then show you how to install it, the whole process, and test it, see how good it works, and I'll give you my opinion if it's worth it. But $17 probably is. Anyway, and open it up now. Okay, another box. Another box. And here's the device in a box. So there's 4 different wires in there. How do I take it out? It comes with wire nuts. And let's see what's in here. And direction how to install. And the wiring legend. So ground is green, load is red, and line is black, and white is neutral. Alright, we're going to be replacing the switch over here, this dimmer switch. I'm going to turn up the circuit breaker first. Or you open it? Alright, this is a non-contact voltage detector. You should check it before you touch the wire. So I'm pretty sure this line here is the one that goes to the resist lights. But I'm just gonna make sure, so I'm gonna turn it on and let's see. Turn the power on. Now, this is the ground. This is the line. So this is hot. Oh yeah. So if I turn this up, nada. So this is the, oh, not supposed to do that. So this is the line that goes to the light. This is the hot. This is always live. Don't touch that. This is the one when you turn the switch on. There you go, see? So this one goes to the light. Alright, now that we know that, we can connect the... Let me turn up the circuit breaker first before we do that. Install our Wemo dimmer now. I'm gonna remove all the wires here. But you cannot use this plate because I have a double plate right here, so should fit, better fit. So let's see. To remove this, you just pull a little bit. Just this way. Up it up. See, up that. And let's see if it fits right. Yeah, it does. So it fits. Okay. So we know this is the load, so I'm gonna wire that last. So I'm gonna start with the line black. Now we're gonna do the ground. Take the old ground from here. Let's use the same one. Ground to ground. Now we're gonna go neutral to neutral. And I'm done with this one, I'm gonna tape it again. For the neutral, since there's thick wires over here, I'm gonna use a bigger wing nut. I'm gonna wire nut. Now the last one is the load wire. So line, ground, neutral, and the last one is the load wire that goes to the lights. There goes the old dimmer. Now attach this one. Load wire to load wire. Now before I tape this all up and put it back in there, in the box, I'll make sure everything else is working, so I'm going to turn the breaker on. Set this power. Yeah, this light in there. Yeah, it's working. See it getting bright. So it's everything is working, so I'm gonna tape it and put everything back and set up the app. Alright, can put the cover plate now. Alright, does the Wemo dimmer switch work without Wi-Fi connected? The answer is yes, it does. Dim. Yes, it works without Wi-Fi. Up. On. Dim. Still learning how to do this. What you need to do first is to connect to the Wemo dimmer. This one, the 691. Connected. No internet. After that, you can launch the Wemo app. Now, the Wemo dimmer is now you have to name it. give your give Wemo your demo name, so we're gonna name it Sexy Dad. Sexy. So I name it Sexy Duff Dad. So I name it Sexy Dad. Remember Wi-Fi settings and next. Then we're using LED. Begin. And it turned off. Check your valve, tap below the valve. Alright, see. It's gonna start. Your valve turned on to the lowest level. Yes, it did. 1 bar. Yes. Start. Yep, it's completely on, flicker free, the brightest part. See, it's all laid up. Yes. And we're done. Gonna try to connect to the Wi-Fi. So some reason it's not connecting right now. So we're just gonna have to wait until it gets connected. So we got a warning, the Wemo app is unable to connect to blah blah blah. Please re-enter your re-entering your password, even though I didn't plug in a password. So click OK, I'm just gonna enter my password. Alright, after over an hour of deleting the app, and reinstalling the app, resetting the router, rebooting my router, resetting the smart dimmer, did like 4 times resetting the smart dimmer. About twice I rebooted my router, and I reinstalled the app 2 times, and about maybe 30 to 40 times of trying to get it to work. It finally worked. So now it's asking, it's a new firmware, so I'm afraid to update it, but why not just do it. If it doesn't work, I can return it. And the dog's biting. Accept and update. Just gonna update that. Hopefully the connection will be fast. And the dogs are fighting. Hooray! It's done. Let's see. Ooh, it's still updating again. What's up with that? It says hooray. Now it's updating. Not good. Right, finally done. So, in control now, so I'm going to turn up the light. You can just push the button here. Turns it up. Turns it on. Dim it. Alright, so it works. It has a timer on it. A night mode, which I disabled. There's a night mode. I don't know what it does, but oh, okay. You have to set the time too. It's good now. It's working now. The only problem I had was that long time to just to connect. Now I'm gonna try to work with this with Google Mini. I have a Google Mini, so I'm gonna set it up with a Google Mini. So I got a Google Home Mini, so I'm gonna set it up. Come on, work. This is the garage. So I'm gonna set up another device. Oh, it's already set up. I got 60 dad here already. So. Oh, so link to you. One device not in home, so turning on 60 dad. It's already on. turning up. So it's already linked, so that's good. Yeah, I don't have to be set up. Not in home, so. Okay, Google, turn on Sexy Dad.
Sure, turning the sexy dad on.
Okay, Google, dim Sexy Dad.
Okay, dimming the sexy dad.
Okay, Google, dim at. Okay, Google, dim Sexy Dad at 10%.
I don't understand.
Okay, Google, dim Sexy Dad to the lowest settings.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Okay, Google, dim Sexy Dad.
You got it, dimming the sexy dad.
Okay, Google, dim Sexy Dad at 10%.
Sure, setting the sexy dad brightness to 10%.
Okay, Google, set Sexy Dad brightness to 90%.
You got it, setting the sexy dad brightness to 90%.
Okay, Google, turn off Sexy Dad. Yeah, I'm still having issue with the connection between my router and the switch. They're only 5 feet apart, by the way, so I don't know what's causing it. It's probably my router. My router's been acting up. Anyway, Hey Google, Hey Google, set brightness to Sexy Dad at 100%.
To change the brightness of your lights, say dim night light, or set desk lamp to 50%, or brighten lights by 10%.
Okay, Google, brighten Sexy Dad at 100%.
It looks like the sexy dad isn't available right now.
Okay, Google, turn off Sexy Dad.
It looks like the sexy dad isn't available right now.
All right. Yeah, my router has been kicking out. For some reason, they keep disconnecting my switch, and my router it keeps disconnecting, and my router has been acting up too. So I don't really blame the switch on this one because my router has been acting up. But when they are connected though, it works really well, and even you can control your lights remotely. So if you're out of town, you can turn it on, dim it, turn it off. So it's up to you. So it's very useful. So I highly recommend getting one, and make sure you have a good router. I have actually an expensive router, but it's kind of flaky. Something wrong with it. I don't know what's wrong with it, but probably just old. Anyway, that's it. This is for the Wemo dimmer switch. I got it at Walmart for $17. There's probably some available somewhere. I think I got the last one from my store that I went to, the Walmart store. So not bad for the price. It's about the same price as you buy. About the same price as you buy a regular dimmer switch. So it's worth it. All right, that's it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.